My name is Asadullah, my last name is Shayan. Usually my friends call me Mr. Shayan. I'm from Ghazni province, Jiratu district, and I have studied my primary, secondary, and high school on Sarab High School. It's located on Ghazni province. Then I joined in Khatib University on 2012, and I have graduated by 2015 from Economics Department and BBA, from BBA department. My field is BBA. Then I joined to STARS for learning English because English is so necessary for me. It is related to my job, and my job is required to learn English. I selected the STAR Educational Society as the best language educational society. Then now I'm working with Nepal as audit manager in internal audit division. First of all, I would like to be grateful from the board of directors of Star Educational Society for selecting me as their best student of the semester, and uh, I think I did nothing without my responsibilities. Whatever I did, it was my responsibility. I always tried to memorize the words, uh, reading the grammars, memorizing it, and taking part to the class. Be an active student in the class, and especially in my topics and lectures. I tried to use whatever I learned and studied during my university's education. I tried to use them in my lecture, and I collected some useful information from books and whatever I studied on university, and I enrolled them in my topics and lecture. I was delivering them in front of the class, and I was trying my best to have a good information and update information about the issues, about the topics that was given to me. I think it was one of the reasons that my teachers and STARS board of directors have selected me as their best student of the semester. I would like to share something about the business and economics. Uh, Unfortunately, the situation of Afghanistan getting worse day by day, and one of the important things and the vital issue for a business is security, which is unknown for us, unfortunately. Only we have heard the name of security and peace, and we never experience it. Security paves the way for investment, and the people, the businessmen come to invest within a country, and they start their business. But in Afghanistan, the rich people and the businessmen don't feel themselves secure. Even their assets are not secure. Government can't provide the good security for their assets and for themselves. It is the one part of important things for business and the other thing is factors, production factories. Unfortunately, Afghanistan government never paid attention about the production factories. Uh, though the foreign countries helped the Afghan government, millions of dollars came to Afghanistan, but unfortunately they couldn't use it very properly. Uh, the production factories, it is the most important for a country, most important things for the economics and business of a country, because we are producing and we are consuming for ourselves. And the other things, the important thing is unemployment and job opportunity. Unfortunately, nowadays we have 8 million people jobless. And they are ready for job to get job, and they are ready for work. They are educated people, but unfortunately they can't find job to get job and work, because these reduce these unemployment cause the family's power purchases. It affects negatively the family's power purchases when their family members doesn't have a job, doesn't have a revenue, or doesn't have a salary. Their power purchase is reducing. So when their purchase is reduced, so the wants are reducing when in the market. When the wants are reducing in the market, so the supply also reduces. A businessman or a producer supplies their goods and their tools according to the wants. If wants existing in the market, they supply according to the wants. So in this case, the families of Afghanistan doesn't have such power purchasing to purchase everything from market. So that's why the businessmen can't produce and can't supply their goods to the market. This is all. And about the business itself, unfortunately, it is a black market in Afghanistan. The government doesn't have any control on the market. The businessmen or the sellers, they sell their products as much as they want, and there's not a specific price for a goods for a product. It is full bargain market. Unfortunately, our businessmen and our sellers only thinking about their profits, not the customer satisfaction, which is customer satisfaction is the most necessary in the business. A businessman, as they say, customers are the king of the market. A businessman must pay attention about the customer satisfaction as well, not only their profit. In the future, I am so interesting, and I would like to be an effective person in my country. I want to be at least a minister in the future. It is the position that I will provide enough service or a suitable service for my countrymen, because these people needs to help. Really, they are need to help, but unfortunately now nobody is honest with this country and these people. Each manager or each minister, they are only thinking about themselves. Their personal issues are uh, important than the national things. But uh, I'm thinking different than others. I I want to be a honest person in the country. I want to be a unique manager or leader in this country. Up to I can serve honestly for my people, and I want to rescue these people from this situation. And it is my hope and it is my plan.